Hello everybody, Augie here, and today we're going to check out the snake eyes from the G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. You can see the title right there. And this is the 12-inch one. Now I would like to say that I wish that the detail of the 3 3/4 inch snake eyes right there would have been like just a small one. This would just be a bigger one because I think the detail looks pretty good on the 3 3/4 inch one. But I guess this figure is still good. I mean, this figure is really good. I did make a video before this one about him, and it sounded like I didn't like it, but I do like him. And I'm like, they're just trying to make it look like a movie, and the movie doesn't look all great. Like, the characters don't really look like how they should look like sometimes, but Snake Eyes looks pretty good. Like, Shadow and Snake Eyes look pretty good to the cartoon and the character. So yeah. Before I get onto the box, I want to just do that later, like at the end of this review, because that's kind of been getting in the way, and I just really want to get onto the figure. So yeah, here's the figure. It's a little hard time standing up. When you pose him, you can pose him pretty good when you got the hang of it. So yeah, let's get into the articulation of this guy. His head can go all the way around, but it's kind of stiff at the moment. His arms can go pretty out and rotate. They can bend at the elbow. Well, actually kind of side at the elbow, not go out. And hands can bend too. Same thing with this arm. His waist doesn't have any articulation. His legs can go out pretty far and go like that. And it can bend at the elbow, and it can rotate at the foot. Oh, and it is kind of like a rubber, I guess, so you kind of make it look like it's going down, but, yeah, he's a little difficult to stand up. But, I guess, like I said, when you kind of get used to it, it's kind of fine, like, right now. No hands, but kind of follows. But, you gotta get used to it. So, anyway, let's get into the detail of this guy. The chest, I would say, is pretty good. The arms, you can't really see his muscles, but you kind of can if you, like, really look at it. Then you got the face, which I guess is a good sculpt, because there's not a whole lot Snake Eyes really has to his face besides black and the little line. I don't know what they really call this, but whatever. Then you just pull that open a little bit. You can see his eyes. Like, yeah. But I kind of like it better with this on. And then you got the feet. Well, actually the boots, which are very nicely detailed. Then you got the bottom of it. Pretty good detail. Yeah. Now let's get on to the accessories of this guy. Yeah. He comes with a sword, which has like a shiny reflection look to it, which I guess is supposed to be more realistic, which I kind of like better than just regular silver. Then even he's got that little knife, which has the same reflection. Then he got his little pistol gun, which you can't pull back or anything. Then he got his machine gun, right there, on the side. And then he got his 2 grenades, which I'm just going to explain what he has on him, because I don't know, I'm just going to display him like this. I am happy the way he is. Just gotta pose the arm. Yeah, now let's get into the features of this guy. Now, if you've been wondering why Snake Eyes' hand keeps on doing that, well, if you look in the back right here, that's his feature. He does this. It kind of looked better if you put him like next to Storm Shadow, which he also made a 12-inch figure of. And then, if you see his like little above his chest right here, we can do this. Which is basically his gun. That's the pistol noise, and that's the machine gun noise. Then you can do like yeah, it goes on for pretty long, but I don't display him with like his machine gun, so yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you count this as an accessory or just something to look at on the figure. He's got his little holster for the pistol, which I just like to keep the knife in because the knife holder right here doesn't fit in too well. Then you got the belt, which has some stuff that you can't open unless you like get a knife or something. But anyway, you got the little knife holster and like a oh, it actually connects to his belt. I didn't know that. Then you got his sword holster, whoops, which kind of comes out. But you can just slip that back in. There's no sword in it, obviously, so if you want to just play with guns, but he is a ninja, so I don't really see a point in having him with old guns. Yeah, this display him how you want him. Kind of look like that. Nah. Alright, well, yeah, there you go. Now let's get onto the box. Not gonna go into too detail about the box because I don't know, I just been kind of messing up on this part, so yeah. G.I. Joe logo, advertises his sound, and got the snake guy's name right there. Then you got the cool side picture of him. Other side. The top and the bottom just has some logos, the companies, which really isn't anything. And then you got Snake Eyes' arm, and then you got Shadow. There's a 12-inch Storm Shadow, which I think I want to pick up because it would look better with Snake Eyes. Then you got some info about Snake Eyes. And yeah, that's Snake Eyes. I'm gonna give him like a 9 out of 10. Because he doesn't really need all these like gun effects because he is a ninja. He doesn't really have guns, but and he has a little hard time standing, but like I said, once you kind of get to it, you can get it. But yeah, so yeah, 9 out of 10. Get him if you like Snake Eyes or just want to collect the G.I. Joe movie series. So yeah, this is Augie signing out. Thanks for watching this video. And also, I'm going to give a shout out and a big thanks to Articulation Times, which he kind of brought me this figure right here and the 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe figure, but he didn't really give them to me, but he kind of told me because, well, he actually told us on a video, his newest video that I just made today, that the new G.I. Joe figures have been released today, so I decided to pick up Snake Eyes, because he is a popular character, so you might as well just get him before he sells out, which I don't know if he will, but I don't know, I just picked him up the first day out. So yeah, this is Augie signing out. Thanks for watching this video, and I will put Articulation's Time name. That's his name and his name of his show. So go check that out. So finally, this is Augie signing out. Thanks for watching this video, and have a good day.